Hello guys, this is Bharat from the Creative Active YouTube channel, and I want to share a little bit about my guitar progress, journey, whatever. So the thing is, about 2 months ago I left my guitar classes because of some reasons I could not continue those classes. And especially as a beginner guitarist, it's very important that you have a live teacher who personally gives you classes, lessons, who instructs you, who spot mistakes in you, corrects them, and suggest the needed changes you need to make on your guitar journey. So so now I was not doing classes, but I was still practicing guitar. I practiced guitar for 2 months, and I got thoroughly confused. Not because I didn't know what to do, but mostly because I found a lack of structure in my learning. Because after every week, I used to learn few new things from my sir, and but now the classes are paused. So I was confused, like, okay, this week if I have to learn something new, what should that be? Because as a beginner guitarist, I don't know at my skill level what should be the right topic, what should be the right technique, right music theory concepts or songs which would be appropriate for me. So I found, and also when I watch YouTube videos, I get even more confused, because most of the great channels, they give advices which are relevant to advanced players, which are not really for beginners or intermediate, who are just at level 0, 1, 2 or 3. Those things really work for people who have passed that level of beginner and intermediate, so that now they can do all these complex finger exercises and technique drills, and they can do solo, improvise over a backing track, whatever. But as a beginner, you cannot really do that, even though it's been like 8-9 months playing guitar. So I found this great source online. It's called Justin Guitar. Justin Sanderco is a guitar teacher who is the master of his craft, and he has put a free course, a completely free course online. So on his website, I just started my grade 1 course, and I have finished about 3 modules there. And it was just, these are the basic things in the first 3 modules which I have learned so far. The basic open chords, and some I have learned 2 riffs and few concepts like strumming patterns, how to count music, how to tap your foot. Some things which were very new for me, but most of the things so far in the course are already familiar with. I'm already familiar with them, so I don't have to practice them over and over. Like, I can change chords between E minor to T, A minor to A minor to G, stuff like that. And I can do I can already do very difficult exercises, finger exercises. So those 2 riffs, one riff was like Seven Nation Army, another riff was Peter Gunn theme. So those things were very simple for me, because I have already played more complex things than that. But still, I found that very interesting, because if I found that very comforting, that I'm learning things in the right order. from a very trustworthy source. So today I'm going to start my module 4, and I don't know how many modules are, like 6-7 modules in the grade 1 course, and I'm going to do the rest of the practice today. I'm feeling a little bit of scared, little bit doubtful that, because I'm practicing open codes as per the course, so I forget, what if I forget barcodes? So in between I'm also playing some song which involves some sort of barcodes, so that those things are still in my muscle memory. And so yeah, this is what I'm doing so far recently. And the beginner, it has beginner course, beginner level courses, intermediate level courses, and advanced courses. And I know that especially in the intermediate and advanced ones, there are a lot of things which I don't know. So that will be very helpful for me because it's also free, and but above all it's more structured than I used to learn even in my personal classes. So but still I just don't want to learn guitar completely online. I'm sure that once I kind of master the beginner stuff and the intermediate stuff, when I'm ready for the advanced things, I will go back to my teacher. Because there's nothing better than a live teacher. So I'm going to practice right now. So bye bye.